see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Strus. Jokic against Allen. Jokic's shot is good.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now here's Garland. Launches it. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back over to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Brown against Mitchell. Now Garland. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. And Cleveland another 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Outside Johnson. And another miss by Denver. Here's Cleveland. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Brown against Mitchell. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Denver moving it around. Murray passes to Brown. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers lead by 10. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. To the middle. Tipped. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
And the first one at the line is good. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Now here's Strus, still without a bucket. Pass to Mitchell. shoots over Brown. Again, Cleveland scores.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Johnson. The three is up. Mobley grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Back to Garland. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Down by 12. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Johnson from outside the arc. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 5.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And Denver pushing it up now. Over Garland. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. He goes up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Brown against Strus. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Murray. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. And here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Allen. Here's Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Now here's Strus. Yet to see a basket. Here's Garland. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Outside Brown. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Ball, he's checked in for Strus. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in. Now here's Murray. Lets it fly. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Hunter passes to Mobley. There's Ball with a 3. Denver grabs the miss. The drive by Brown. Pass to Murray. It's Jokic, high post. He's against Allen. Jokic finds Brown. Denver needs to get off a shot. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 7. Mobley, left side. Fires for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Johnson. Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. And that one's on target from the wing. Jokic has got 6 points.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And the shot is good by Garland. 13 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with a screen on ball. Murray, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hunter up top. No points yet. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Outside Johnson. Outside Brown. Here's Jokic. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Mitchell subbed in for Garland. And then for Denver, Holmes, he's checked in for Johnson. Watson comes in for Jamal Murray. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Now here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. Watson passes to Brown. Outside Hardaway. There's the three. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Mitchell with the ball, defended by Hardaway. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Good D by Hardaway. Nuggets trail by 3 to the paint. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Hunter, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Jokic with a screen on ball. Here's Brown, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
A little contact never seems to bother Brown. I mean, he's such a hard-nosed player. I love his attitude.
And he drops it first.
Bruce Brown is just one of those guys that can fill just about any role they need him to. Tremendous versatility.
A different look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and Murray subbed in for Holmes. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
So it's Denver now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Murray for 3. They get the rebound.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
It's his first trip to the line.
Tim Hardaway Jr., 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Nuggets trail by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Wade, back to Mitchell. Now here's Hunter. Down low, here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Well, Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Larry Nance is out there with Dean Wade, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Murray's shot is good.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
From deep, Mitchell, and Cleveland another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Murray. From the top of the key. Oh, deflected by Ball.
Ball size and timing, really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Hunter against Hardaway. To the middle. Brown with the steal. It's Watson on the wing. No good with the triple. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Releases. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this. Guys?"
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tomlin's checked in. Here's Hardaway. Nance pulls down the board. The Cavaliers lead by 11 to the inside. Brown looking around. Valanciunas passes to Brown. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Brown knew exactly what he wanted to do in there and finished inside.
Pass to Mitchell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. Now Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murray. Over Ball. Tomlin pulls it in. Ball outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Inside, here's Watson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Valanciunas against Nance. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Right side Hunter, pass to Nance. Stolen by Valanciunas. And here's the fast break. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Mitchell against Brown. Now here's Valanciunas. They kick it out to Murray. 4 on the clock. And it's Watson missing. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. 3-ball. Donovan Mitchell.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Out to the right wing. Murray against Ball. From 18 feet away. No good, off the front rim. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Ball. Here's Nance. Cleveland working the ball around now. And here's Hunter for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Denver. 9-point game. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Tomlin. Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And it's Christian Brown in for Brown. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hardaway, the pass to Brown. Here's the pick. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Over Garland. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Mobley. Now Garland. Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. From down low. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Graham?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Now here's Mitchell. 21 points in the game. Mobley outside. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Jokic. Takes a three. Oh, the Joker with a bomb.
There's the deep ball from Jokic. His touch from the perimeter, deadly.
Mitchell against Brown. Brown with a steal. Here's Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. Shoots over Allen, and the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Now here's Hardaway. Give him 8 points now. Jokic with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Pickett, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 24, Jalen Pickett.
A minute 37 left in the second period. Garland looking around. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Pickett. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Pickett can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Gordon with a screen on Strus. Outside Johnson. And again, it's Denver missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Out left to the wing. Now Garland. 16 points for him. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 24 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Johnson. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the court for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Now here's Johnson. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 17 points.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Allen in the high post. Brown against Mitchell. Over Gordon. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Brown. Up top, Gordon. Denver moving it around. Murray inside. Allen defending. Murray, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Allen with a screen on Murray. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Johnson. Murray, a screen on Strus. Strus against Johnson. Now here's Jokic. Shot clock at 5. That shot is off. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 18. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Down low. Gordon with a steal. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside, shoots over Allen. Jokic, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Allen against Jokic. Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Brown. Murray passes to Jokic. Clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 29.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 19. The kick out to Johnson from behind the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
It's stolen by Johnson. The drive by Brown. Johnson against Allen. Back to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Jokic. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The Cavaliers lead by 17. Here's Allen. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell against Murray. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time.
Jokic up top. Allen defending. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness to slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Now here's Garland. He's got 16. Just 5 to shoot. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact. Not going to bother him.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Darius Garland.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Murray finds Jokic. Gordon outside. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Cleveland working the ball around now. And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page. In fact,
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Nuggets trail by 18. And here's Murray. He's got 6. Jokic with a screen on ball. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Ball passes to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Ball passes to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Murray. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Hardaway's checked in for Brown. Murray against Ball. Hardaway with a screen on Ball. 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. The putback. It's good on the putback.
savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a load down on the blocks.
Pass to Hunter. Mobley outside. Now here's Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Cleveland again missing. Nuggets trail by 14. Now here's Jokic. Give him 23. Murray from outside. Good D by Ball.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Ball. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Murray. Here's Hardaway. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 32 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from three. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Now here's Hunter. Excellent defense there from Watson. Hardaway against Mitchell. Now here's Hardaway, guarded closely. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. Hunter with the rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Here's Mitchell, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Tyson. Now Jokic. He's guarded by Nance. Over to the left wing, Tyson. Throw it down, Nikola.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 36 points.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Jokic in the post, working on Nance. Outside, Brown. Offline with a three.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
The three from Mitchell gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 39.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Jokic with it. He's got 26. And he banks in the layup. 28 points for him.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Now Hunter. Nance the screen. From the arc. And Cleveland another three.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Cavaliers on top, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Dean Wade is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Valanciunas. Denver moving it around. A shot from the mid-range. Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Nance left side. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Murray. Nuggets trail by 18. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Nance against Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for ball. Outside Mitchell. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 41.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Outside Murray. From deep. There's Murray with the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Porter against Murray. Hunter the screen. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Denver. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Steps back. A nice shot by Brown.
Brown is a physical player, so he's not going to be bothered by contact or having to play through contact.
Porter the pass to Wade. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Watson with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Murray against Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland making a change here. Merrill's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside Hunter. It's Merrill on the wing. Drills it from deep. Merrill's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And Denver making a change here. Johnson's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led the game at one point by 20. To the wing, right side. Here's Garland. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
All right, a chance here to check in on Lonzo Ball status. What do you have there, Allie?
Hey guys, Cleveland's head athletic trainer gave me an update. I was told it's a knee sprain, not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. The recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now here's Brown. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Pass to Hunter. And there's the screen. Again, Cleveland scores.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland leading by 14. Outside Hunter. Here's Nance. Defended by Murray. Here's Wade. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's stolen by Nance. Hunter on the wing, defended by Watson. Outside Hunter. They set the pick. Back to Wade, deflects the pass. Stolen by Jokic. Outside, Brown. Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Now here's Murray. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 14 from downtown. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Murray passes to Jokic. Now Watson. Outside, Brown. Jokic with a screen on Hunter. Tries it from 19. Goes back up. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Outside Garland. Pass to Wade. Here's Garland. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Brown. Garland against Murray. Outside Watson. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by Nance. In transition, here they come. Hunter against Brown. Outside Garland. Pass to Nance. And stolen by Jokic. Hunter against Murray. Down low. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 7 tonight. Now here's Hunter. Defended by Watson. Outside Garland. Let's loose for 3. Brown pulls down the board.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Now Jokic. From 18 feet. Can't get it to go. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Wade, defended by Watson.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson, and it's Christian Brown in for Brown. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Down by 12. Now Jokic. Outside Gordon. Fires the 3. Now Johnson. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Mitchell. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
And stolen by Mobley. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Double team on Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Johnson with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Murray. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. No good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. good performance for the Cavaliers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Mitchell, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Garland. Fires the three. Jokic with a rebound. Now Gordon.
Aaron Gordon. Assist goes to Nikola Jokic.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.